You're listening to a Frequency Podcast Network production.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
This is the Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Welcome to Monday. My name is Brock.
I'm Dalby. You seem far away. You don't seem to be within the arm's reach I usually like to keep you. Where you at, brother?
Yeah, apologies if maybe sound a little bit weird. Maybe sound a little bit like I'm hanging out in a bathroom. I'm back in Letterkenny at my mom's place. My grandma's not doing too well, so just spending some time out here with family, but still on the clock. We still working, all right?
That's right. We are almost out of vacation days is what the man is trying to say. So we are here today and we are doing the show.
Yeah, the company's so mean that they're like, even when your grandma's dying, you still gotta work. No, I'm kidding. They didn't say that.
That's so mean.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
I'm very stoked to announce that Dalby and I have officially figured out what our Halloween costume is going to be for this year.
This is the first year that I haven't told my kids what the costume is going to be, like the minute that we decided it. Usually they're very on board, but I've decided to surprise them along with everybody else this Friday.
I'm hoping people understand what it is, but we'll find out on Friday. But I know there's some people that are struggling to find their Halloween costume. Maybe you got a party coming up on Friday. So I've taken it upon myself to toss out some easy suggestions that anyone can do to make a great Halloween costume this year.
Well, you know me, I'm costume lazy, so I'm down for whatever you got.
I mean, the easiest thing that you can do is obviously throw a sheet on yourself, cut some holes in, make yourself a ghost, right?
That's the old classic, the standby, yeah.
Well, if you put some bull horns on top of it, you can be a bull sheet. Maybe you do the same thing, but if you can find some of those fake bats from like Dollarama, you put those on there. Bat sheet crazy.
Okay, yeah.
Put a little halo on top of the sheet. You could be holy sheet.
You're going sheet heavy this year.
It's the easiest costume that you can do, man.
Yeah,
There's so many different puns that you can do with it.
Have you seen the price of sheets these days? Where are you getting these sheets you're just carving up?
Go to Value Village, get yourself a white sheet, even look in the dumpster, find a KFC bucket, put it on your head. Poultrygeist.
You are wrong for that one, and you know you're wrong for that one.
Now, I do have one that isn't sheet related if you're not liking all the sheet ones.
Okay.
Now, this is very specific for all my Toronto Maple Leaf fans out there. If you now there are some things that you need for this.
Okay.
You need an Austin Matthews jersey. Okay. You need to be bald and you need a goatee. If you have all three of those, you can be Austin. You can be Stone Cold Steve Austin Matthews.
Well, you're also going to need a vest. You need a black vest to go over the jersey.
At the very least, a knee brace.
Sounds like you've got it all figured out for Halloween this year. Can I suggest one? Can I offer one suggestion for people like me who are maybe a little bit more on the introverted side and might be dreading having to go to a Halloween Halloween party this Friday? I would say that all you need is a yellow high-vis vest. You need some good cargo shorts and some good walking shoes. You dress as a Canada Post mail delivery person that's on rotating strike. You show up and you leave immediately, and then you don't have to stay for the rest of the party.
Genius. I love it.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
It's last minute costume season. We've got friend of the show, Zeddy Bear, on the line. Zeddy, what's your last minute lazy costume idea?
So I'm a ginger, so I just go to the bar with a loaf of bread. And when people ask me what I am, I tell them I'm the gingerbread man.
That's so bad.
And believe me, it works. It's got a couple of Barbies and a couple of nurses to come home over the years.
Dude, even thinking about it now, you don't even need the bread with how expensive bread is. You just show up to a party with, like, beer. Say you show up with some Alexander Keith's. You're ginger ale.
Oh, nice. Even better.
I mean, if you want to keep it super low cost, just walk around snapping in people's faces.
Ginger snap.
Dude, you could do so many great ginger costumes, man. Even if you just have a white T-shirt and just put a T on the front of it.
Yeah.
Ginger tea.
There you go. Just staple the little baggies. You can just get them from any breakfast place. staple them all over yourself, your ginger teas.
Yeah, just maybe bring like some pieces of like chicken and tape themselves to your ginger chicken too. Spreading salmonella all around the party.
This is I mean, honestly, gingers have a lot of options at Halloween because there are all of the ginger puns that make for very easy costumes. Or at the very least, if you're one of those self-hating gingers, you've got a great excuse to just put a wig on. Now you can be anything else that you want.
Easiest thing you can do is a white T-shirt. If you're just lazy, people ask what you are. You're a tooth. You're gingivitis.
It's a white shirt that's just lightly stained all throughout.
Yeah.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
We were looking for easy Halloween costume ideas. Art, what was yours, man?
One time at work, I went out, I just put cotton balls, taped them over my one eye, and went out as Cotton Eye Joe.
That's really good. But wait, did you say that won the contest?
It did. It was one where they put her pictures up on their Facebook page, and people had to vote for it.
Oh, okay. So how bad were the other costumes?
They were actually pretty good, but, when you got more friends than everybody else.
I wouldn't know.
As long as you started stomping around after you won, that's all that matters.
100%, my friend, 100%.
I've never thought about like song pun related costumes. That's a genius idea.
Yeah, I mean, well, there are so many songs out there that you'll listen to on any given basis. You could probably find 1 million of them to pun into costumes.
Oh, yeah, easy. I mean, very simple stuff. You wear all black. Maybe you just walk backwards the whole time. You're back in black. Like,
yeah, that would work. Yeah.
Or even if you just got a white shirt and you doused yourself in like purple food coloring and you carried around an umbrella, Purple Rain right there.
Oh, Purple Rain would be fantastic. I like that one.
Maybe if you have a devil costume and you had like a sign pretending you're like an unhoused person saying, I need money to see my kids. Sympathy for the devil.
The devil is a panhandler now. Okay, sure. That one might also work because you might get some beer money out of the deal.
Yeah. This one might be tough to pull off, but if you can shave your entire body and go naked with a gun to a party, you're a smooth criminal.
What the hell? I don't know what island party you're trying to go to, but I don't feel like that's going to fly at most of them.
You probably throw your keys in the bowl when you get to that party,
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
We've got Rob on the line as we're asking you guys about your ideas for rock and roll related Halloween costumes. Rob, what are you thinking, man?
And the lanterns and your Kim Mitchell patio lanterns.
That's perfect. And you spend the whole party offering to go get people drinks and you go for a soda.
One up it with OPP hat and sunglasses, and I am a wild party.
Yes. Or you find like a leather jacket, maybe poof up your hair, go like full 80s like metal kind of guy. But at the same time, you carry around toilet paper, rock and roll duty.
That works. Hey, you got leather jacket there, too. That's Arkell's.
Oh, my God. This guy is on fire this morning.
This guy has put together a last-minute Halloween costume, a time or two.
I will say I'm loving all the text that we have for song-related costumes, other than the person who said Beck loser and just wear a Leafs jersey. Shame on you.
Well,
that's
yeah,
wrong.
I just think that's a perfect costume. That's one that you already have. You're ready to go, right? You've been wearing that one for about 50 years.
Tamara texted in and said, I'm just going to do my kid's stupid broccoli haircut and throw some dirt on myself, and I'm a teenage dirtbag.
That one's good. I also like the ones that are just like, go get one of those diner sugar dispensers and just go pour it on people all night and you're Def Leppard.
Oh, dude, all of these are so easy. And then people will just laugh their asses off. Like someone texted in, dress as a baby, but in like a marathon or at least like runner's gear.
Mm-hmm.
You're Bruce Springsteen's Born to Run.
Oh, that's really, really good. And I mean, this one here, a little Queen, someone said, get a pair of track pants. Just stuff some pillows into the back end. You're a fat bottom girl, baby.
That one's better than the one that says wear a name tag that says Eileen and just spray lotion all over yourself.
Nope, don't do that one. That is a song that was not meant to be turned into a costume.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
I think we can all agree that AI has gone too far, especially after me and Dalby just discovered the Suzanne Summers clone.
Oh my God. I saw a snippet of a headline of this. So explain this to me. Suzanne Summers died in 2023.
Her husband had a clone made of her, and he claims that, quote, you can't tell the difference, which from the photos that we were just looking at, you can tell the difference. It pretty much just looks like a sex doll.
Yeah, well, that's just it. I mean, I even looked up some pictures of Suzanne Summers when she was younger, just to see if, like, okay, maybe, like, he has a certain era in his mind that he wanted. No, this doesn't look like Suzanne Summers at any point in her life. What it does look like is an American Girl doll that he keeps in his home.
Now, to give Suzanne Summers' husband credit, it wasn't his idea. Apparently, before she died, she started working with some AI company, and she basically gave them all of her books, all of her interviews she had done, basically so whenever he asked this clone a question, it would be able to think of an answer the way that she would think of it.
I mean, but we've also all used like ChatGPT and Copilot, all these other big AI programs that are out there. And you know as well as I do that most of them just get things wrong or completely make things up.
Oh, all the time. Plus the whole thing, like we said, just looks absolutely terrifying. It's like the beginning of a weird horror movie or something.
Honestly. And then like also like there is also the question of like, when you have a partner, they live in your home, they walk around, they have free will, they do their own thing. When he wants to chill and watch a movie with AI clone wife, does he have to like take her off a charge stand and bring her to the living room? Like she's just hanging around.
I mean, I guess the only perk is if she starts nagging him, he can just like turn her battery off or something. It did get me thinking though. If they've already made clones like that, it's only a matter of time until people start cloning themselves.
Yeah, honestly.
Classic trope in like any sort of robot movie, right?
Well, or even with cloning, like I don't know if this was a big movie, but Michael Keaton did a movie called Multiplicity where he cloned himself 5 separate times to handle all of his like day-to-day life stuff.
Now, the real question is, if you had a clone, what would you do with it?
Ooh. Oh, that's interesting. I'll tell you right now, and I'm being honest as a brother with you, there would be mornings that you'd be getting the clone.
Oh, for sure. For sure. I think everybody would automatically start bailing on work. But you also got to think about it like this. If you're one of the first people to get a clone,
right?
You start harvesting its organs. You sell it on the black market.
Now,
the clone's an investment.
How many clones do I have access to? Do I have an unlimited string of clones? Because if I've only got the one, I want to save those organs for when my body falls apart.
Or you file an insurance, life insurance out on yourself, a policy.
Mm-hmm.
You kill the clone. You and the missus flee off to Mexico, live happily ever after.
You fake your own death.
Mm-hmm.
It is just a little bit concerning to me. Like Suzanne Summers' husband amount of concerning to me that you seem to have put some thought into this before.
Yeah, I'm just broke, man. That's about it.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
What would you do if you had your own clone?
We are talking to Mike on the line. Mike, what's your strategy?
Probably put him into some, like, if I have him business meetings or anything, I'm probably going to have him go there, get all that information while I do absolutely nothing. And want to practice kissing? Yep.
Why not let your clone show you all the mistakes you've been making?
Exactly.
I mean, I know it's weird, but I feel like it'd be hard not to do something sexual with your own clone. Like maybe even just watch yourself, you know?
Take notes, see what's weird, what isn't.
Just to even see what you look like, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
I was thinking about that, the whole seeing yourself. It might make you mad too, right? Because your own worst enemy is always yourself, right?
Oh, of course. Yeah. Mentally, externally, everything.
How many times have you ever had very negative, maybe even suicidal thoughts or anything like that about yourself? If you wanted to just kill yourself, you just go strangle your clone. If you're mad at yourself for something you did, you get to punch your clone in the face.
We've all had that embarrassing moment where you're just like, oh my God, kill me right now. You can finally make good on that.
Exactly.
Remember, if you're having those feelings, there are people you can talk to. But in the meantime, Ashley, what would it be for you if you had your own clone? What would you make it do?
My clone would be essentially my nanny and be in charge of all the boring and tedious parts about like parenting and adulting. Even like giving my kids trouble. I'd be like, all right, clone, this is tagging you in here. Like, I don't want to go yell at these guys. This is on you.
One of the hardest things about having to hire a babysitter or a nanny or just someone to look after your kids is like finding that one person you trust. There's no person I trust more than myself. So why would that not be perfect?
And I mean, even that might be questionable. But yeah, it's, you know. But even just like cleaning your place, like, oh, I got a vacuum today, clone. Get in here. that shelf's looking a little dusty. Clone, get in here.
And even for like all the mean stuff that parents have to do, you know, like scolding your kids, you can use the clone and you can be like, it's not me. It's the clone that's the jerk, you know?
Or even better, two moms can't be wrong. Ooh, that's a good one.
Every kid always thinks of one parent as the mean one, right? Might as well make it the clone.
It's my second mom. Wait, what do you mean?
Hey, it's 2025, you know?
Oh, yeah. People can have as many parents as they want, especially if we have clones. You could do a whole clone army. You could have 5-6 clones of yourself to make sure your kids are all taken care of.
That's a lot of belts.
This is the Brock and Dalby Podcast.
I want to play something for you because I know, I think we all know here on the show, favorite band is Blink-182, correct?
Greatest band of all time.
Okay, well, we're already talking crazy, so we might as well just get right into it. I was just kind of doing like a random video scroll on the old YouTube the other day, found a soul grass bluegrass banjo cover of Adam's song. Wanted to play this for you.
I never thought I'd die alone. I laughed the loudest.
Oh, are you trying to make me cry right now? That's beautiful.
Dude, it's so good, right?
No wonder it was never plugged in at all.
So anyway, it goes from there. It's a full cover of the song, and then I was like, oh, this guy must really like his Blink-182 because he also has a cover of What's My Age Again.
No way.
On the drive home, I called a mom from a payphone. I said I was the cop.
That's amazing.
And all of a sudden, I really want to hear a Blink-182 bluegrass album. I think that would be really cool. I deep dive into this guy's catalog, and now I find this.
I push my fingers into my eyes.
Oh, is that Slipknot?
Duality.
It's the only thing that slowly stops the age.
So again, just 3 covers that really do show that, you know, if you're a talented person, you can take any song and sort of mold it into a different shape, except that those are all AI.
Oh.
All 3 of those songs are AI from an account called Goober Sounds, who apparently, according to the person who runs the account, says that he sings the songs into AI using like Sora and those kind of different apps so that it can get the idea of how he wants it to sound, but then the instrumentation and everything else is put together by AI.
You know what you just did to me?
What did I do?
This feels like the equivalent of getting a girl's phone number at the bar and then texting the number the next day to realize she gave you the wrong number.
Well, this is the thing, man, is like I went through the same flurry of emotions that you did. I'm listening to these and I'm like, this is incredible. I need to learn more about this person. I found out all these songs are on Spotify. I'm like adding them to playlists and stuff. And then you find out it's AI. And now I kind of feel dirty listening to them. Like I don't feel like I should be allowed to enjoy it. And 2,
AI music is so bizarre, man, because you hear the songs and you think it's cool. And then as soon as you realize it's AI, it's tainted. Yeah. But the weird thing is there's people like that Timbaland guy who is signing AI artists to his record label, which I don't even understand how that works.
I have no idea. I assume the contract would go to like the person prompting the AI, like the person who's putting it together,
just
I guess.
Typing in lyrics or cues. Like
so bizarre. I mean, you're seeing the same thing in graphics, right? There are people who have announced themselves as like AI artists who are, I'm so good at writing prompts to make ChatGPT make certain images, and they're making quote unquote art. What I hate about it is the first batch of like AI songs that came out, we were all able to be like, oh, that's so janky. Like, this will never replace. Those all sound like real musicians singing real songs.
I think what they need to do is, remember how when you would grab a CD from HMV and it would have the parental advisory on it?
Yeah.
I think Spotify, YouTube, whatever, they need to start, like Twitter already does it with saying this is an AI, whatever, tweet or something.
Right.
Songs need to have a label saying that this is AI generated music so that you don't think that it's cool.
So that you know that something about this is not right. So I'll ask you, Blink-182 fan, you heard that Adam song cover. You said it was going to make you cry, that it was so pretty. Do you think you could listen to it again now that you know that it's AI?
I've also told a few girls that I love them and I hate them now, so that doesn't change. It changes now.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
How's the leaf situation in your mom's yard?
Yeah, she made me rake up the leaves yesterday.
I was going to say, if you got to go home to mom's house, you got to do some chores. You got the rake or you got one of them leaf vacuums, brother?
Leaf vacuums.
Have you not seen these things? I bought one last year. It is the greatest thing that I have purchased in the last maybe 5 years. It is, it's essentially a big vacuum, and then you've got the bag on the back. I got the Ryobi to go with my lawnmower. Uses the same battery.
I've seen those. They kind of look like a leaf blower, but it's reversed.
Yeah, that's right. It's instead of blowing, it sucks, and you just walk around the yard. And this is my new favorite toy. Like, I hate, you know me, I hate yard work of any kind. I'm not a lawn guy. I don't keep a garden or any of that stuff. The lawn exists because that's where the property is. But being able to just bust this thing out and roll it around the lawn and pick up all the leaves that fell off my neighbor's tree, it is an absolute beautiful product.
Well, dude, between like the 5 bags I filled up here and like the 10 I've already filled up at home yesterday, I'm tired of raking, man. What's those thing cost? Like $200? It might be a good investment.
Honestly, man. Although I will say the kids are almost getting old enough now to send them out. And for some random reason, the kids were playing on the front lawn the other day. And Marcus goes, Dad, can I take the rake out and rake up the leaves? So obviously you say yes in that situation. Turns out he just wanted to jump in the pile, but I just stopped him before he was allowed to. I was like, no, thanks for doing the chores.
Good to hear kids are still being kids, though, you know?
Oh, yeah. I feel like you don't see that as often anymore. Now, like you said, like they all go into the bag out at curbside, or they go in one of those stuffed pumpkin garbage bags. I don't remember the last time I saw a good leaf pile for kids to jump in.
Yeah. Dogs and kids still love to jump in it.
But yeah, leaf vacuum all the way, man. I cannot recommend this any higher. Like, I'm honest to God trying to think of anything else I've bought in the last handful of years that has made my life as easy as the leaf vacuum has.
You're talking about this leaf vacuum the way people talked about air fryers back in 2020.
I'm ready to start the cult, baby.
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
Talking about things that you bought that just made your life better or made your life easier. One of the things I saw in the text line a lot was people talking about buying wireless headphones, wireless earbuds, AirPods, that sort of thing, just for the ability to turn off the world when they go out to, like, the grocery store or any kind of outdoor excursions.
Also, I mean, kids today don't know the struggle of reaching into your backpack to pull out your iPod, which they don't even know what that is, but untangling your cord for about 10 minutes and then having your cord be broken and trying to hold it at the right angle on the school bus just so you can hear a song through.
I mean, although that is, again, the most glaring mark of the age gap between the two of us when you're like, kids these days don't even know about taking their iPod out of their backpack. And here was me on the bus to Diamond Jeunesse Secondary School in Hay River trying to balance my Discman so it wouldn't skip every time we went over the train tracks.
You know, thinking about it now, maybe like streaming services. I know the music industry hates it,
right?
But Spotify, Apple, YouTube, whatever it is, think about how convenient that is, where you don't have to carry around a bunch of cassettes, where you don't have to carry around a bunch of CDs or anything like that.
That's just it, man. I can remember finding my dad's music collection back when, like, he had an address that people knew about, and just having, like, the milk crates full of LPs. There was a whole room all organized. You'd have to flip through it to find the one song you wanted to listen to on the hi-fi. Whereas, now, like if you've got an earworm in your head, you're 2 clicks away from just being able to listen to any song. And you're right, it is killing the music industry, but still, it is
Kids
super
have never
convenient.
had to give their family computer aids just to get a sweet summer mix CD that they could burn and listen to in the car, you know?
The Brock and Dalby Podcast.
It is Win Stuff with Brock and Dalby. Bad movie descriptions. I've got a bad description of a very famous movie. It's a movie you should all know. The first person on the line calls in and tells me what the movie is. He's going to win $100 in Lotto Max tickets. Tomorrow's jackpot, $40 million. So let's get line number 1 on the phone and we'll start the game. Brock and Dalby Show. Who's this?
It's Tim.
Tim, congratulations. You have been chosen. You've got the first shot at winning the contest here today. So I'm going to give you the bad description. You get 1 guess at what the movie is. You ready?
Sounds good.
All right. Today's bad movie description. Like most dreams, none of this actually makes sense.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare on Elm Street is incorrect. Sorry, Tim. Thanks for trying. Brock and Dalby Show. Who's this?
It's Mike.
Hi, Mike. Like most dreams, none of this actually makes sense. What's that a bad movie description for?
I'm going to say Field of Dreams.
If you build it, they will come, but they will not bring you a Lotto Max ticket. Sorry, brother. Brock and Dalby Show. Who's this?
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Chris. Like most dreams, none of this actually makes sense. What's the movie?
Love Actually.
It's not Love Actually. No, sorry. Thank you. Next line, Brock and Dalby Show. Who's this?
Hi, it's Matt.
Hi, Matt. If you heard the bad movie description, like most dreams, none of this actually makes sense. What movie would you think it was?
Inception.
It is Inception. That's correct. Yes. Congratulations, brother. A round of applause for you. Because anybody that tries to tell you that what's happening in that movie makes any kind of sense is lying, and that includes the characters in the movie. So, you got $100 in Lotto Max tickets. Big draw, $40 million tomorrow night. If you happen to win a big jackpot on there, you got any nickels and dimes for the fellas here on the show?
I'll take you guys south for a week. Yeah, how's that sound?
Hell yeah, brother.
This is the Brock and Dalby Podcast.
You know those BuzzFeed quizzes that are so much fun? Yeah, that's not what this is. It's the quiz with Brock and Dalby.
All right, it is Monday, which means it is time for the quiz. And, you know, I'm not in studio right now. I'm visiting some family, checking on my grandma who's not doing too well. So usually I play little clips and stuff here, but I was thinking, you know, the clips don't really work for you anyway. So I'm just going to read song lyrics to you, and you have to tell me the song and the title.
Listen, we're here. We're going to play the game. I just want it on the record that I don't think it's fair that you're using the state of your family to bully me this morning. That's all I'm saying.
It's been a very tough time for my family. Let me enjoy myself.
Stop it. Okay, so, I mean, the nice thing is you can't shame bell me from your mom's basement. So you're going to give me a lyric, and I have to get the artist and the title?
Yes.
Oh, boy. Okay, well, what's number 1?
We'll start off with a very easy one, I hope so. It's better to burn out than to fade away.
See, here's the problem, is I know the lyric. I just can't. This sucks. I hate this so much.
Dude, Neil Young, my, hey, hey.
Yeah. All right, fine.
I hate to do this to you, but
what?
Do this.
How did you even do that?
I'm putting my phone to the computer just to play sound.
You're a bastard.
Next one here. You got to get this one, I hope. Meet the new boss, same as the old boss.
It's the Who. Is it Pinball Wizard?
One more for you.
I'm not shame-belling for that one. You're such a dick.
It won't get fooled again.
Won't get fooled again. Yes. Okay.
All right. Next one here. Get up and go. Must have gone up and went.
Get up and go. Must have got up and like I can hear all the lyrics, but without the song, I can't. I suck at lyrics to tie them to. I don't know. Okay, I don't know. That's too early for a shame bell. You haven't even given the answer yet.
Sweet Emotion, Aerosmith.
Get him go, must have got him with. Yeah. Okay.
All right, we got a few more for you here. I shouted out, "Who killed the Kennedys?" when, after all, it was you and me.
Sympathy for the Devil, Rolling Stones.
Ding!
Yeah, you know what? There, I'm giving myself a proper ding. I don't want your cheap, half-ass ding.
All right, next one here. There must be some kind of way out of here, said the Joker to the thief.
Watchtower, Jimi Hendrix, All Along the Watchtower.
Ding!
Yeah, that's 2. It's comeback season, baby!
I was going to be a nasty boy and be like, it's Bob Dylan, but you know what?
I refuse. Absolutely not.
All right, and finally, Streetlight People, Living Just to Find Emotion.
It is Don't Stop Believing by Journey.
Ding!
Yeah! And a round of applause. I did it.
Just like the Toronto Blue Jays, you just never need to stop believing. Don't stop believing, all right? Believe in yourself, Dolby. That's what we learned here this morning.
I went 3 for 3, but I also got 3 shame bells, and that feels like I really did lose.
Don't worry. Next week, I'll be back here to be right there in person with you.
Oh, good. Something to look forward to.
Want to be a part of the podcast?
Leave a message on the Bad Line.
The Bad Line is the answering machine for the Brock and Dalby Show.
To get the number, text the word BAD to 762-555.
Thanks for listening to the Brock and Dalby podcast.